Alright, everybody. Here we go again. It's Stonehenge. We're going in to banish Kthoth, the god of disease, represented by the AU rune. Oop, didn't mean to do that. I meant to investigate this thing. Nothing but an old shoulder stock. I don't need the shoulder stock at this point. Or should I? Yeah, we're good without the shoulder stock. Sanity effect. Horribly diseased, violent person swelling. Yep, disease. That should be Kthoth. So like I said, and he's not gonna get the chance. 9mm ammo. Okay, what do we got? Pick fail, pick fail. There we go. Oh, there we go. There's that. And you see here how this is glowing, where we've only got a little bit of time left. That tells us the orange god's the one coming through. So AU Kuz, AU Shum. Let's kill a god. Objective, die. I'm sorry, I think you mean objective, kill. Ah, crap. Sometimes it roots itself just right. You can't actually hit it. There it goes. Now we got Batikus. Yeah. Forgot those guys take a lot of firepower to bring down. Maybe not. Shumati. And push him back more up. No. No. Gunti. AU Kuz, AU Shum. Like that, we escaped again. Mission accomplished. That was a scholar run on, having a little bit more of the burst stars, a little bit more experience. Like I said before, if everyone wants to see different endings, because I will always be going for this ending right here. Next thing I remember is lying in the grass near Stonehenge, being woken by the dawn chorus. Same thing we saw last time. So I'll go on with what I was saying. If you want to see different endings, there's actually A through G, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 endings. 2 of them are pretty much the same. There's this one where you succeed and you escape with body and mind intact. There's escape with body intact but your mind is shattered. And then there is successfully banish the ancient but you become trapped in their realm. Then there's you banish the wrong god, which is possible. I've done it for an achievement on this. Honestly, it's a pretty cool ending. There's run out of time, which is E and F, and then dies G. So what's that? That's 7. So there's 7 different endings. Dying, you're dead. It's the same thing happens if you fail the suicide minigame. You died, you get the how far you got everything. E and F are the same ending pretty much. One is if you fail in a dungeon. The other is if you fail in your car. D, you have to do it at Stonehenge, naturally. There's actually an achievement for banishing the god with 1 second left. I have not gotten that, because as you've seen, the game moves in real time in the dungeon. and it only speeds up outside of that, so you have to time it. Unless you're willing to stand in the summoning chamber for hours on end, you have to time it just right. But yeah, next run through, I'll probably be doing the Ministry Man T. It won't take nearly as long. Hey, I survived. So, and I'll be doing it at full with all my burst stars, as opposed to this. Yeah, as opposed to the first time I did it. I can do challenge modes if you folks want. Like I said, just shoot me some requests. I'm more than willing to play Consuming Shadow in front of all of you. You survived. Ending A. Successfully banished the Ancient with just 8 hours remaining, and managed to escape with body and mind intact. Managed to partially assemble the banishment ritual, tended to favor close combat, exterminating 138 enemy minions with melee attacks. Something a little bit different with that. Learned 8 spells, but seemed to distrust magic and avoided making casual use of it. In the end, subject was a burdened, curiously wealthy detective. Yeah, it was. So 76 kills, 24 clues, 10 items, and 5 dungeons. Not a bad run. Not a bad run at all. So, real quick, I'll show you guys this. We have challenge modes, actually. We have the Descent, which is it's pretty much survival. You'll see it lasted till 16. So, you just keep going and going until you eventually die. And then there's challenges. And you got the daily challenge, which the seed time number. Oh god, this is just a terrible daily challenge. The seed number is today's date. Hasten to reduce time by a quarter. Hunter monitors to spawn in every dungeon. That's not after you complete the objective. They start at the beginning of the dungeon. And Loner. And Test of Wisdom. These I have to unlock in order to do them. So all damage you take will increase. So that one is an easy one. You can just write it out. And that's brutal. As you get clues, you take more damage. You start bleeding, you can't treat it. No dungeon map and no town status. Body armor, breathing, but you cannot refill your med kit. You fight like you're the warrior, but you cannot buy or scavenge ammunition. And you cannot enter Stonehenge until at least 10 cursed towns have been saved. And everything dies in one hit, including you. And there's this, you die in one hit and the game world begins at the maximum threat level. So pretty much everything we are encountering there, that would be Scourge of the Ancients at the very end. Possible, my roommate actually has beaten that. And every character has that. So, challenge modes. And some of it changes. So like, for example, you see there's some things that aren't there for her. Like, there's no melee one because she has no melee. And there won't be any melee one for the warrior, I don't believe. Haven't done the Descent with her. Challenge modes. Yeah, there's no melee for him because, yeah. So yeah, that's another run through of the Consuming Shadow. I hope you folks enjoyed it. Hope you didn't get too scared like I was jumped out of my skin when that air freshener went off. Here's the last 2 runs. This one you guys saw. I was burdened, but curiously wealthy. Not just, burdened. So, you can see there's a sheer difference between the two. 14 hours as opposed to 8. Fully discovered it, and this one I didn't lose any towns. Fired 64 bullets, beat down 138 minions. Learned only 1 spell, and learned 8 in this one. Didn't mean to do that. You can read that if you want. Pause the video. And files have been updated a little bit. Again, I won't be fully completing, so, there you go. Another run through a Consuming Shadow. I'll see you all next time. Like I said, I'll be running through as the Ministry Man. Good old Trilly. Have a nice day.